Elon Musk is building a $20 billion city in Texas, and this city will be aptly named Starbase. But before we get started, only a very small percentage of our viewers are actually subscribed, so if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Enjoy the video. If anyone has a propensity to shock the world, it's definitely Elon Musk. And this is exactly what he did a few months ago when he sent a tweet hurtling through the Twitterverse saying, "Creating the city of Starbase, Texas." He then followed this up with "thence to Mars and hence to the stars." Now, you may think that this is just a casual joke on the internet, but CEO Elon Musk has a reputation for sending out these one-liner tweets, and when he does, he makes them happen. Elon Musk has a history with the Lone Star State too. Back in December, Elon, along with many other celebrities, decided to bail from California to move to Texas, and he took his companies Tesla and SpaceX with him. Given that Texas has government policies that are much more friendly for business, this was a no-brainer. Right now, SpaceX has a facility located in Boca Chica, Texas. This launch site, known as the Boca Chica launch site, serves many purposes as a test site, production facility, and spaceport. Originally, this site was used to launch the Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy rockets, along with some other suborbital rockets. But now it has made the full transition to solely launching SpaceX's most prized rocket, Starship. Boca Chica is definitely an odd place for SpaceX to place such an important facility, and eventually a city, to say the least. Boca Chica is a tiny unincorporated town on the southern coast of Texas. The town doesn't even have a water system that is safe to drink from. Surely Elon has a strategy for choosing a location like this, right? One reason Musk chose Boca Chica is because the area around the settlement has a plethora of oil wells. Lone Star Mineral Development, one of SpaceX's subsidiary companies, bought up 2 of these inactive oil wells to help with their operations. When SpaceX first started construction in Boca Chica in 2014, there were only 6 permanent residents in the tiny little town. But as of June of last year, the town was inhabited by 600 SpaceX workers. And in March of this year, SpaceX had 1,800 workers living there. Elon doesn't always want Boca Chica, or Starbase rather, to be this tiny little town. He tweeted that the city would be built on an area much larger than the plant of Boca Chica. But what happened to the original 6 residents? Aren't they pretty unhappy that their town has been overrun by SpaceX employees? Well, Elon paid them off. This way, in a way, the town is already owned by SpaceX, because only employees are living there. Now, Elon just has to make it legally official and change the name. There is a lot of speculation about what Elon's plans for this city actually are. Is he building a self-sustaining futuristic city? Is it just a practice run for his city on Mars? Is he going to form his own country within the US? Probably not, but if we had to guess, Starbase is probably just a megacity to increase the rate of expansion of the company and the efficiency of the operations at Boca Chica. The whole city will probably be private property, so try not to get your hopes up too high of moving there and bumping into Elon Musk every day. So why would Elon Musk go to this much trouble to build an entire city just around one SpaceX facility? Like we mentioned, Starbase is now the facility that is dedicated completely to the launching of Starship. Starship is the secret weapon behind Elon's master plan of taking people to Mars. It is a fully reusable transport rocket that is capable of carrying 100 tons of payload and 100 people to Mars. This rocket is planned to be the one to ferry people between Earth and Mars. So yeah, this facility, and soon-to-be city, is a pretty big deal. Starbase will be the city that catapults humans over to Mars and then to the stars. There are just a few things in Elon's way of making this dream into a reality though. To create a new city, SpaceX would have to get the local residents to sign a petition, which probably won't be too hard considering all the residents of Boca Chica are SpaceX employees. The petition then has to be submitted to the county judge, who would then call for an election on whether or not the city should be incorporated. If all of this were to go through, then the city would have the right to create its own laws and change its name. And if all this falls into place, then Operation Starbase will be ready to proceed. This may not come as easily as it sounds though. A few SpaceX representatives brought the issue to the attention of the judges in Cameron County, making Elon's plans known. This didn't go over too well, as Elon tweeted that he was building Starbase City only a few days after the SpaceX representatives proposed the idea to the judges. The county judge, Eddie Trevino, said that if SpaceX and Elon Musk would like to pursue down this path, they must abide by all state incorporation statutes. Cameron County will process any inappropriate petitions in conformity with applicable law. This kinda comes off as Judge Trevino hinting to Elon to not get too far ahead of himself. I can't say for certain who's gonna win that battle, but my bets are definitely on Elon Musk. If Elon can pull it off, the SpaceX city of Starbase would be pretty awesome. I mean, who really knows what it could be? Everything as of right now is pure speculation. Maybe it'll be a futuristic city where Elon puts all of his crazy futuristic technologies to the test. Maybe it'll just be a mega city for all of SpaceX's prize space engineers. There is really no way of telling just yet, so I guess only time will tell.